Boom. What's up, Savior Sword? Hey, it's the music. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, NVIDIA broadcast behaving today. Let's go. All right. So let's continue our futile mission of saving
Zara's
Haran.
research, Dr. Camden might actually have a chance to develop a cure.
Like, no matter what we do, it's not enough. I guess we did save Haran by getting them to call off the firebombing of Haran yesterday, but they're going to try to do it again, and we won't be that lucky next time. And this guy's a GRE scientist, and I feel like the voice acting here is like, hey, this guy's going to help us out, but he's a GRE scientist. We don't trust the GRE. I don't know why Crane is so just so cavalier about this whole thing. He's like, la 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 la. This guy, Dr. Camden.
Like this. It's been quite a number of weeks
Oh,
since
it's
I've
that
had
the
prospect of
elevator?
an actual live human in person.
It's at the elevator. That's fine. We can do this. It just took a second. Right, we came in here. We grabbed a key card. Great. We grabbed some duct tape. What's up, Jared? How'd I sneak past you? I don't know, man. Nice. Save your sword. Sounds fun. What did you call it? Difficulty hack. What's a difficulty hack do? Oh, my egg doesn't die this time. It's okay. I'm alright with my egg dying. I'm not too worried about it. You know, it's kind of what they were built to do. Contextual prompts, man. I didn't do the start today because I'm a little bit late. I had to pick up my daughter from school because her mom couldn't get her today. So... Oh, there's an unlock doors button that I missed yesterday.
All right, now go down the main corridor. The lab is on the left.
Fair enough.
When the outbreak happened, Sarah and I stayed in quarantine to work on the cure. You know who was supposed to protect us? Kadir Suleiman. Rise himself. That worked out just perfectly.
They hired Kadir to protect the scientists working on a cure. And then Rice was a complete asshole, and so it didn't work out. Quelle surprise. Okay, cool. That's nice. That's a solid project, Savior Sword. That's very cool. Making an easier game more difficult for the challenge. I like that idea. And yeah, like you said, you learn a lot doing that. Figuring out what makes the game tick. What did I do here? Does this give me anything? Or is it just like, hey, look, you can crawl through vents on this mission? I don't know if this gave me anything. Let's find out. What's up, Demented Viper? Right. There was Scary Sound. I remember that. Thank you, Scary Sound. Yeah, it's a solid project, Savior Sword. How's it going, Jordan? It just drops you back in here. So this doesn't help anything. Yeah, I think that's just, hey, check it out. You can climb through vents in this office building. We haven't let you do that before. At least not that I can remember. So just be aware. That's a possibility. Somebody's already looted these duffel bags. Except for that one. That one had $5 in it. I don't think these had anything in them either. These lockers are not openable. Can't kick them. Gonna kick them, sir. I'm doing great, Demented Viper. It's kind of nice, right? Because like I don't have the kids this week, so it's pretty quiet. But then got to spend, you know, about 20 minutes with my daughter, taking her home from school. So it was nice to catch up, see how she's been doing since Sunday, since I last saw her, and she's doing great. They're doing state-mandated standardized testing right now. It's called RISE testing. And she got a 4 out of 4. The score was a 4. That's the highest. And she goes, but it's 10 points lower than I got last year. Like, yeah, but it's a 4, kiddo. And she's like, I know. I just like to keep track. And I'm like, oh, you are a funny perfectionist. Do I have a favorite kid? No. I think here's the secret of parenthood, Albran. I think if you have multiple kids, I think for most parents, who your favorite is kind of varies depending on what's going on over time. Like, I'll have days where one of them's my favorite, and then maybe the next day, you know, I like what's going on with this kid, and they're my favorite. How are things with you, Demented Viper? To change your mind. There it is. Little dubstep drop in this one. Oh, could have finished. Right, could have finished him. Hey. Are you having storms? I saw that Missouri was getting like baseball-sized hail out there today. Was that you? That's crazy. I just want to point out that Mr. Crane here is strong enough to stomp the head off of a human body and fragment the skull and like shear it clean off with his foot. Crane is scary. Somebody came into the chat the other day and was like, hey, I did some science and some math and figured out that like the crushing power of Crane's hands is this or whatever. I thought that was fun. Oh, hey, it's a rumbler. What's up, guy? This is interesting. They don't usually be like, here are these zombies. You can't get to them. I guess the message here is you'll be seeing them later. I bet that's what it is. Where's my sound? All right, let's bump that up. That's better. That's better. Are you in Missouri? Did I? Wow, I just doxed Demented Viper, dang it. Oh no, that's not true, Allbrand. My oldest is kind of a mess. I love him, but he's the one that's the least responsible of the three. So, no, not in my case. Also, I was the oldest.
The only way into the lab is through the decontamination room. The entrance is to the right.
I was the oldest of 9 kids.
Rice's brother died, you know. Rise went from a guy with monstrous tendencies to a full-blown monster.
Interesting. Backstory with Rice. What's up, Ansem? Well, stay safe out there, Demented Viper. Yeah, I'm the oldest of 9 kids in my family with my parents, and I was by far not the one they trusted the most. Promise you, I was also kind of a mess. Me and my oldest are kind of the same in a lot of ways. I look at him and I'm like, there's a lot of me in there. That's weird. I wonder how that works. Ooh, drugs. Wait, no. Just needles. I'm sure that is medicine and not drugs at all. You feel like I need to stomp on your head. And I did. See, look. Again, part of his head is over here. Like, what kind of training does one need to be able to do that? What kind of shoes is Crane wearing here? I did the drugs. No, I just found them. Look, it's a needle. Obviously, needles are only used for drugs. More needles just lying around. This lab has terrible sharp safety. Look at this. There's needles everywhere. Just like lying around. I mean, I get it. Maybe they got interrupted in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. They didn't have time to take care of their sharps. What's up, shield battery? Once again, Camden here is like, hey, I want to make you my friend. I'm going to tell you about Rice's backstory and sound all folksy and whatnot. Okay, cool. I still don't trust you, man. Also, all those zombies they showed me earlier, I'm going to have to kill them later. That's how this always works.
You'll have to run the decontamination protocol to unlock the doors. It won't work without full power, though. That's where the generators come in. Head to the offices. Once you're there, I'll point you in the right direction.
All right, I'm on it.
Zara and I got to safety with the help of a GRE operative, and very similar to you. That worked out, since Sarah and I both got stuck here. Oh, be extra careful now. I never cleared the infected from that part of the facility, as I never had reason to go in there. I got separated from the two of them, but I made it here to this clinic. I really had no other option than to work on finding a cure. Watch it. I'm opening the door.
I don't trust you, Camden. You
Sarah and the
sound
operative
all
fell in with
folksy.
Brecken's crowd. I guess I would have as well if I'd been able to get to them. I'm sorry about this, but the only way to get to the generator room is through the ventilation shafts.
Which
The
I've
shafts
already
lead
figured
to the
out.
stock room, and from there you can reach the hallway and then the generators.
Kind of want to explode his tank just to see if it will call virals, right? It'd make them mad, but I'm not sure if they can get here. So hold on, let's go. Ready? There it is. Blows up the other one. See, that usually calls virals because they get really freaked out by noise, but if they heard it, they can't. I hear a bomber in there. Do you hear that? Again, hats off to the sound designer of this game. It is so important in games like this to be able to hear what enemies are nearby. And he just does a fantastic job with it. See, there it is. Told ya. Okay, hold up. What? Where'd you go, bomber? It's annoying because if you can hear a zombie, they can kill you normally, but in this case, just because you can hear it doesn't mean you can get it. Did it already blow up? I didn't hear it blow up. Where did it go? Bomber. Bomber. Nice. Ansem's on a 15 stream streak. Ansem. Keep it up. Alright, I'm going to work under the assumption the bomber blew itself up. And I didn't hear the explosion because I was running away in a panic. Also, I appreciate it probably takes a lot of effort. Dude, come on. What do you think you are, a rumbler? You don't get to take 5 arrows to die. Am I stuck in the city of Haran? Yes! We've made it to the old town portion of Haran, but it's still all zombie infested and we still can't get out. But I don't... At this point, I don't think our goal is to get out. I don't think Crane's goal as a character is to just leave. I think he wants to save the people that he's met, that he worked with, the survivors. He wants to help them. I think that's his goal right now. So the group that sent him in, the GRE, they were looking for information about the virus that caused the zombie outbreak. And Crane figures out they were trying to use it to make a weapon. So he's pissed off at them. They're like, look, man, it's all good. We can get you out of there. Just come give us the research on the virus, and we'll get you out. We promise. And Crane's like, are you really? You expect me to believe you? Is that what you think? I'm going to believe you. So we're coming anyway, though. And again, he doesn't act like he's suspicious of the doctor at all. And I am. I am suspicious of the doctor. Crane doesn't have to be, though. I am. What's up, Ahmed? Things are good. Good day, good day. It was raining earlier. I always like a good rain. Don't get enough of that here. We live in a desert, after all. You know I love to say that. So as much rain as we can get, the better it is. There's a viral somewhere. Is that a headlamp? No. Okay, what? Oh, hi. You gonna get up after I walk over your body? Yeah, I'm Crane's conscience. So, I don't feel like this was anywhere. Pretty sure this wasn't anywhere. I mean, I can kill this guy by shooting with arrows 47 times, but also... Oh. That's where I'm supposed to go, I think. Stay up. Any virals down there? No. Excellent. Can I explode that gas? Like, if I Molotov that, is that flammable, do you think? Do I have any Molotovs? No. Because Molotovs suck. Why would I make Molotovs? They're terrible. So they've got different levels of damage types. That's why I didn't. Anyway. It just doesn't do enough fire. I think it's probably low damage or something like that. I really don't care about that flashlight. I never, ever, ever, ever use it. Also this. Enjoy your tomahawks. Hang on a second. I need to craft Molotovs. There we go. And then we have to put Molotov into the quick slots. And there we go. Ready to go. So no, that gas sure looks flammable, but it is not flammable. It doesn't burn off. Alright, old-fashioned way it is. Tank that guy. Yep. Tank that guy. 1G? What do you mean 1G, Save Your Sword? Like the first generation of mobile cell phone signals? This gas is probably gonna harm me, right? Yep, sure does. Collecting my arrows is gonna suck. Yes, it does. Like, really bad. Maybe I won't worry about it. So you can't just burn it off because it's an environmental puzzle. An environmental jumping puzzle. But also, I have a grappling hook. That probably works here. Sure does. See, it's fine. What was I worried about? I want my arrows. It's a Counter-Strike Go phrase. Okay. Yeah, I've really not played any Counter-Strike. Okay, I lied. I did a bunch of Counter-Strike freshman year of college back in the year 2001. It was very popular on the dorm floor that I lived on, and I was okay. But I was never like, ooh, Counter-Strike is the jam. I want to play this for the rest of my life. No, it was always StarCraft. Also, that's a vent. Can I? Yes, I can. The battery, or whatever it is. Yeah, battery, right? Battery on this thing's amazing. I guess it's only been an apocalypse for about 4 months. So what's 1G? Hey, Hammerman, what's up? Did that kill this guy? No. It barely did any damage to him at all. I still had to use like 6 arrows on him. Dude. Explosive damage in this game is garbage. Even on normal, it's not good. Like, I can see why they nerf it for the hardest, but my goodness. Sucks. What's up, Sun Tzu Lander? It's pretty tough. I gotta use a gun. No, gun is worse. Not a fan of gun, you know that. He's sitting on an arrow. Aha! I appreciate this is unique music for this area, though. I like that. Hi. See, you can't be doing that. You can't be trying to trick me by lying on the ground, because I'll see you and then I'll stomp on your head. Player Summit 1G. Dying to his own Molotov. Ah. Got it. Don't die to your own Molotov. Check. I think I take way more damage from Molotovs than these guys do, which makes sense for game balance purposes, but gee, I just want... All I want from this game is for Molotovs to actually kill regular zombies. I really don't need them to kill the big ones, the special ones, the virals. But if a Molotov could actually kill the slow boring zombies, I'd really appreciate it, game, but they don't. You know, Sun Tzu Lander, that's sometimes what happens. Sometimes it's just a mix of weapons, and sometimes you get pink stuff too.
Know that I am the Overmind, the eternal will of the Swarm, and that you have been created to serve me.
Hey, what's up? Vonellan. I think I said that correct. Probably not, though. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. We're getting closer to 4,000 Twitch followers, folks. So appreciate that. Oh, big old message. Respect the hustle. Nice. Add him on Discord. Righto, man. Maybe. Thanks for the stop by. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, see, like, I should be able to throw a Molotov in there and they should die. But they won't. Like, they burn, right? It hurts them. But then they just get up. And they're fine. Sounds like a copy-pasted message anyway. Certainly true. It's my favorite animation when they just go off. And I cannot dodge this guy very well at all, which is really kind of how it's supposed to work, right? Can I jump him? No. They let me jump a lot of other people, though. And get behind the barrels. Hits the barrels. Oops, that's not a door, actually. He's stunned a little bit. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. Last shot right at the end. Oof. He sure takes a lot of arrows, this guy does. He's a big fella. He's a big fella. How is that duffel bag not openable? Oh, it takes me back here? Ah, that loops me back around. Good to know. This game does do a nice job of helping you get back to places where you start instead of going all the way back through the way you came. And took its cues from Skyrim on this one, I think. Appreciated. Much appreciated. Not going to be mad about that. Yep, I know how to do this. I guess you just press a button. This one's broken.
Good job. Right, now head back to the decontamination room. You know, I suspect even if Zara had been able to leave the quarantine, he wouldn't have. He and the operative both felt the need to stay and help people.
Am I the operative? Who's the operative? It's pretty good, Jared. Did some StarCraft casting for the main channel. Played some Nintendo 64 with the kid. He borrowed an N64 from one of his uncles, like an OG N64. And we've been playing Smash Brothers and Mario Kart 64 and stuff. It's been fun. And thank you for saving us the time, level designer. You're the best.
Push the button by the door to begin the process.
Does it decontaminate zombies? Dude, I need some of that. What is that? Okay, but also, what just hurt me? Today's been more casting. Went to the gym. Listened to a podcast about the original Ghostbusters movie from 1984. You know. Picked up my daughter from school. Classic stuff. You hear these beeps and bleeps? What are they? Because they freak me out. This is a huge room for a toilet and a bed. How much money do I have? $106,000. How have I gotten this money? Mostly by scavenging it off of dead bodies. It adds up. Maybe only $6 at a time, but if you scavenge a billion bodies with $6 at a time, you end up with 100K. Oh no, cutscene loss. Dr. Camden, are you actually a zombie?
Crane.
No.
Glad to be finally shaking hands with you.
Dude, you're trapped in here.
Let's have those tissue samples, shall we?
Okay, we'll just give them over. No questions.
Doc, you mind if I show you a photo?
No, just 1 minute.
Interesting. No cutscene loss. No cutscene loss.
All right, we'll just let that run. That's gonna take quite a while. Now, what was it you wanted to say? Hey, that's him. That's the GRE operative I was telling you about. What's his name?
Amir.
Yes, Amir Qureshi. What are you doing with a picture of him?
We had a mutual friend.
Samples are still
Amir
fine.
was GRE
That's
too?
good. With some luck, your trip here won't have been for nothing.
He's the
Where's
guy.
the rest of the data, by the way?
He's the
I
first
know
guy they
Zara
sent
prepared
in?
2 packages.
Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on that, Doc. Right
Oh,
now
that's
I have some
interesting.
GRE shitheads to confront.
GRE? Crane, you watch yourself around them. Their public face is a lie of epic proportions.
Yeah, we know.
Those people are all heartless, lying bastards.
I hear you, Doc, and thanks. I'll be in touch.
I just don't like cutscenes. This game is willing to make me lose in cutscenes. I don't appreciate it. So I worry. So he's not GRE. He just said the GRE are two-faced assholes. So, like, what's his... Well, you said he was. A little late for that. Yeah, fair. Alright. So, yeah, he confirms that Amir, when you parachute into Haran at the very start of the game, this guy grabs you and he's like, let's go. And then he sacrifices himself so you can make it through to the tower. That's Amir. And he was a GRE guy who decided to stay behind and help the people too. The GRE dropped in. Then they drop you in and you make the same decision to help the people. They need to find more heartless mercenary types to do their work for them because they keep sending in dudes who fall in love with the people instead of, you know, getting the job done. Okay, so Camden and Zara were at the very least helping the GRE, but he doesn't like the GRE at all. He said, you be careful around them. That's what he said. You got stuck in a zombie-infested lab. I know. What does he eat? He should have been like, hey, you want to bring me like a hamburger or something? He doesn't seem to have to eat, though. Why do they do this? They keep... I don't know if that's actually what's happening. Whatever.
I met Camden. He was very excited to see Zara's samples. He says if he can get the rest of Zara's data, there might actually be hope of finding a cure.
Dun dun dun. That's what he said. Is it true?
Listen, Crane, I gotta reiterate. You better watch your back, your front, and both sides with those GRE bastards.
See?
They'll screw you if they get the chance.
I know, Doc. I'll be careful. I just need to figure out where things stand.
They want the information that you have. I think that's where you stand. That's about it. This game repopulates containers when you come back through areas you've already been. At least on missions. I don't know if it does it for just like general areas, but I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, nothing. See, look. I looted this yesterday. I feel like I should know this by now. But they just repopulate containers constantly, huh? Anybody on the rooftops? No? Great. Let's see. How many skills? Ooh. Wait, where's the one where I can use... It's still level 25. That is so far away. I'm at level 18. Wall running, maybe? Vault stun? Alright. Yeah. Press space and then W close to a wall to execute. Sure. Wall running. Can I sell you things? No. I can sell somebody downstairs things, though. Oh, gosh. No? Alright. Somebody has a quest for me, though.
Want a deal?
Yes.
Did you hear that loud music?
What's up,
Someone turned it
Psychonauts?
up on purpose. I wonder why. That guy must have a death wish.
Track quest. Sell all valuables. Oh, and a lot of it is picking up valuables, too. I'm going to free up inventory space by getting rid of thrown weapons, because by golly, I don't ever use those. Did you spam a bunch of stuff in Discord on Sunday night? No? Not that I remember. I don't remember you acting any different than usual. No. I don't know if that answers your question. So once again, I don't know why orange marksman rifle does less damage than regular marksman rifle does. Like, does orange not indicate a higher level of quality? I have so many guns. Maybe I'll start using guns in places where I don't have to worry about not using guns. Nighttime running, get those points. Double points at nighttime. Ow. Sorry, Crane. So that's the music they're talking about? That volatile seems entirely unbothered by said music. Good shot. Great shot.
I know why you are here.
What's up, Ishak?
Your nemesis awaits you. He has waited a long time.
Rice?
Sounds like you've met him.
He once sought my visions for his advantage, but I will not share my gift with such a man as him. With you, I will.
How much will that cost?
Okay,
The
Ishak.
price will be high, but your payment will not be to me. Now you will go to the river. there is a pungent nightshade that reveals itself only in the moonlight. The smolder of its embers enables the seeker to pierce the veil.
All out, are we?
Bring me several stalks of this plant.
Maybe I will. But in the meantime, you should shut off the music. It draws attention.
Nothing enters that I do not wish. Now, I must prepare my mind.
I like how this guy is some like ancient shaman, but it's just like 22-year-old guy in red dress shirt, slacks, loafers, and like a belt. Like, what the hell? Why are you not living up to what I expect from a shaman? But okay, sounds great. Time to do some more vision stuff. Must be a first-person game after Far Cry 3, huh? Should we do this at nighttime? I mean, probably not. Ooh, it's a safe house I can clear. Let's do that. Also, the sun's coming up anyway, so... I think the bells would freak out the virals too, huh? What other side quests do I have active? I've got incense herbs. The lavender herb quest I've had for like 3 weeks now. We have the fountain. Turning on the water. Again, legless spiders. There's smoke in the town somewhere. Talk to Thabit. There's a supply cache somewhere. Big Bane thesis. Get to Jafar's place. With the that's in the old... No, that's back in the slums. And then twins. Still haven't done twins. Oh, hi. I was shooting you and everything. Yeah, that white quest marker that's right where I'm standing, that one? Or are you talking about a different one? I turn off radios when I find them. Do you think that's what you're supposed to do? How's it going, Jordan? Virals, and they don't know what they're doing yet. Safe zone unlocked. Somebody else can clear out these bodies. It's not my job. Good roll. Do you have antizin? Shit. Ow.
He has our sauce.
What the heck was that for? I helped you. You just no words, just come swing away at the guy who helped you kill the zombies you were fighting. It's cool. Boo! Boo to you, sir. One arrow to the face is better than standing in a fire for like 45 seconds in this game. Fire sucks. I guess, you know, zombies, right? Hit them in the head. Chop off their heads. Blow up their heads. It's all in the brains. Frog. Hi. Oh, and he fell. Change your mind. Shield battery. Feeling some Helm's Deep vibes right now. The walls and stuff. Oh, there he is. He needed 2. There's another one? Holy crap. How many frogs are there in this stupid place of stupidness? Infinite frogs, I say. Infinite frogs. Oh, I can climb up this. These aren't the ones he wants, huh? Oh, there's a zip line here. How nice. We've got a million fluorescent shrooms. Is that guy still alive? I don't think that's a frog. He takes way too many hits to die. Were you a frog? You were a frog. You were just tankier than other frogs. Alright, I hear it. This arrow embedded in the rock. I know I say this a lot, but sometimes I wonder, how are my arrows so effective against everything? And the answer is because you fire them with enough force to embed them in stone. That's how. Looking for more plants. That's garbage. If they're here, they're not lighting up with survivor sense or whatever they call it. But also, the yellow says it could be up here, too. Feels like the lavender, man. I haven't found any lavender the entire game, but I've had the quest for it. I found so many other kinds of plants. Oh, this is the way. Oh, look. Yeah, respawned. Yeah, this is totally the way back into the sewers. The plants glow at night, but you can only collect it at night, possibly. Oh. Well, the problem is it's morning. Okay, great. Should we turn on the water as long as that's kind of a daytime quest? I don't like that activating a car trap makes you walk. Why can't I sprint and activate a car trap and keep sprinting? Again, how do you know that I'm here? They heard me coming. Music is nice, but it's really repetitive. The hood of the car totally works too, by the way. I think I've been here. There was a cache here earlier. Okay, bye. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? It wants me to turn on valves. But it just says it's right here. Turn on valve near hotel. Near Canal Waterfalls. Near Town Hall. So look. I'm standing on the valve, but it's not here. Does it want me to go down into those tunnels? Because usually if it wants me to go in the tunnels, then yeah, I go in the door, and then the dot moves. And the dot's like, hey, okay, good. Now go down here, but it's not doing that. This seems too big an area to just be like, and then turn a valve, you know? Unless that's it. Unless there's a valve right there. Zap. Ooh. I needed more health. I think I could have done it. But I think I just started with too low health in the first place. That sucks. That's okay. Who needs survivor points? Let's try that again. Back in Music Land. Whee! That was something I did. I don't think I need to turn the power off. I think I can do it. Like, if you're gonna play a song, can it be longer than 20 seconds, please? Is that too much to ask? Did I? Wait, I did it? I think I just did it and then died. Okay, that's hilarious. Worth a try. Seems like there's other stuff you're supposed to do down here, but not part of this quest, I guess. Weird. Whoa! If you're running and open a door, you slam it open. That's cool. Sounds like a viral screaming. Couldn't care less. Bolts! Is there seriously that? That's what it is? Oh, sure. That doesn't immediately cause a ton of damage anymore, I guess. Look how stupid this is. This is the worst requisition box I have ever seen. There are 100 zombies in this square. And fire doesn't do anything. And electricity doesn't do anything. And I'm not sure I have enough arrows to kill all of these guys. And if I go down there and just, you know.
Get away from me!
If I just try to open it, I'm gonna die. So I guess we just arrow everybody? Oh. What I need are some Rias's men to come clear these guys out for me, because they have infinite bullets. And I do not. Who's fighting over here?
Why won't you die already? Stop! That's that scumbag from the tower! Get him!
Well, maybe these guys will clear some stuff out for me. I don't know. I do generally forget about camo.
Get away from me! Why won't you die already? Won't you die already?
Okay. You stop having radar of where I am all the time. Those guys are still alive. I'm kind of impressed by that. They were getting overrun a second ago. Maybe they'll distract all the zombies for me. Okay, now they should die. Thanks for the assist, though, dudes. Excellent work. They smacked me around a little bit, but that's okay. Now they're getting absolutely jumped. I wish you could make more than 2 medkits at a time. Need more requisitions. So hold on. So remember we're looking for... an upgrade for this. And it needs 5 requisition packs. Can I not get requisition packs in Old Town? Is a requisition pack something I get in the slums? Because I kind of feel like it is at this point. I think these guys are just getting absolutely hosed. They win. They won. Zombies win. But man, it takes a lot of them to take one of those guys down. Anyway, that was fun.
No, please, no!
Quiet. I heard someone.
There you are! Thank you. Some people are worse than biters.
Did he give me a requisition pack? Is that what I just got? Thanks for the assassin. Appreciate it. I'm getting requisition packs out of these guys all of a sudden. Remember when I was like, boy, I sure wish I could get some requisition packs, and the game's like, all right. Now, yeah, now I have 3 requisition packs. So sometimes you can get them from Rias's men. You know, if you're into that. Yeah, look at that. Requisition packs. Now, I have 16 relief on-site packages as well that I have not turned in because I haven't gone to a quartermaster in like 3 different playthroughs, 3 straight playthroughs.
You can't get us.
Aw, they were gonna fight. See you later, guy. that another one? No. Doesn't count as a requisition pack. Alright, which one of these dots is closer? This one is. Wow. Easiest police fan of all time. I think I picked that so fast, because otherwise I was gonna die. Can't activate a car trap while you're ziplining. Make note of that. Welcome. Okay, same play. Down we go, find the valve. There's probably some zombies down here. You know the drill. Yeah. They are moderately protected by something. Mm-hmm. They just kill themselves? I kind of feel like they're dead. Am I crazy? Done. Really? I got hit on the barbed wire and couldn't get up there? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Turn on the water near Town Hall next. See, that doesn't count as fall damage because you're ziplining there. I feel like that never actually attracts virals. Car traps. The virals are just like, nah, I know that's a trap. That's not really you. What is this? What are dots on map? How's it going? Please eat me. Happy Tuesday. Another week. Another dead zombie. Is this a safe house? Nope. Sounds like Riot's men in there. It is a safe zone, but it's an active safe zone. I'm so confused. Why does it have dots on it? Anyway, we're trying to go this way. Who's getting pwned? Someone's getting pwned down there. Oh, Riot's men. But what? That's probably the vault quest. The vault quest, you say? The vault quest. Herbs, fountain, spiders, the beat. What the heck is the vault quest? Bunker quest? Oh. That's who that is. All right. They sure killed him. I really wish I had an AoE capable something. Fire just doesn't do it at all. Hey.
Yes, what is it?
What's up,
Are you
man?
Mr. Thabit Erdl, the town clerk?
That was my title. However, all city authority has been dissolved by the GRE and the federal government. My title does not exist anymore. And therefore, I am no longer required or allowed to provide any services to you or anyone else. In conclusion, goodbye.
Not so fast, Mr. Erdl. The dissolution order requires
conclusion,
all
goodbye.
local officials to be at the service of the GRE and the Provisional Authority as needed.
Are you with the GRE?
I'm looking for information about a large supply cache hidden somewhere in the city.
Ah, you mean the bunker. Well, if you wish to take possession of it, you'll have to lodge a 201 needs of agency form, JP 401 details of operation form, also a 606 compulsion of special authority form, oh, and a 302B declaration of emergency functions form. That last one has a 3-day turnaround in the best of circumstances, which these are certainly not.
I need it now.
Well, then I suggest you employ the traditional method of accelerating the government process.
Which is what?
Bribery, of course. I need the official seal of the mayor embossing stamp. The mayor was last seen at the hotel. Find his room, and you should find the seal.
Hey, gave me steps. Please eat me once an average length PvT or Protoss wins. Not something I can really dig out quickly. Please eat me. I don't know. Just go watch a bunch of PvTs and then see what happens. I think that's a fine idea. Go find ones that are whatever medium length is. Like 15 minutes? What are you talking about? 13 minutes? That's what I thought. It's alright, Wander. I'm getting more used to landing on cars. Like, you know, I was supposed to do at the start, and then I didn't. So I'm guessing that is harmful to... Alright, there's a flare down there. I don't know how I did that exactly, but... Cool. The water doesn't seem to kill me. Ah, a lockpicking underwater trick. I'm gonna argue this is not easy, but easy enough, I guess. No getting up. That's how we do it.
Mort, I've switched all 3 valves.
Brilliant. Now, you just have to do the same in the main pumping station. Give me a shout once you're there.
I knew they were alive. That's right, I'm baseball Batman now. Where did they come from? There were 2 guys over here. They're just spawning guys in on me. It's fine. It's fine. We allow that sort of shenaniganry in our games. You can kick those. Yep, I know. You love a good kick. So do I. But also I have baseball bat, so that's also good. Came in this way. I did not come in the... Oh, right. I gotta go back through that. Forgot about the swimming underwater part of this mission. And then I'd kick him, sir. Wait. There we go. There we don't go. Which video is this short from? Do I not have a link, please eat me, that shows what video that short is from? I usually leave a comment that says where the short is from. Bat sucks. Every once in a while, I'm like, I'll go melee. And then melee's like, it takes 47 hits to kill anything with a melee weapon. And I go, oh, that's real good, I guess.
Come here. I've got a special deal for you.
There is no shame in defeat, so long as the spirit is unconquered.
Indeed. Anyhow, yeah, Wander, there's a lot of running around in this game. Certainly the case. Get out! Get out! Oh my gosh, get out! Get out! That was me. We got right out. Melee weapons are suck in this game. They're so bad. I can shoot a viral in the face once and it dies, or can hit it with a bat 14 times and it doesn't die. Which one should I do? And then people come in and they're like, why are you using bow and arrow all the time? Because it's by far the only viable weapon in this stupid game. Did I just... Assassin's Creed moment. I think I just vaulted off of a wall when I was 800 feet in the air and died. That's Assassin's Creed 2 in a nutshell. Alright, hold on a second. What is this? Please eat me. That does not... That URL does not work. Please eat me. Maybe because you have a bracket at the end of it? That's it. But then what happens? He loads up. Oh, it's a recall. Oh, it's a recall. Didn't see this guy. And bam. Oh, and when the recall happens, that's when Shiny taps out. So it's snow and it's shiny. If that narrows it down at all for you, please eat me. I don't have a lot of snow versus shiny games on the channel. If you go and you search up Snow Shiny, you should be able to find it. Yeah, it's from a stream, Jared. I was playing one of the campaigns, reverse campaign maybe, and I was trying to float a command center to an island base in one of the missions, right? And there was a critter that kept getting under the command center while I was trying to land there, and it wasn't letting me land the CC. So I was very upset. That's that story. Oh, and is that a stream game? Oh, that's probably a stream game then. Good call. Can't turn off TVs, which annoys me. Just trying to grab stuff. Spacebar works, I'm sure it does. Good call, Jared.
Okay, what now?
Look for the main valve.
But I mean, generally, please eat me, right? You need something that flies mid-game PvT. So whether you're using shuttles to drop zealots onto siege tanks, or you're making arbiters to stasis siege tanks, or you're making carriers to kill siege tanks, you need one of those things. And more popular these days for the pro players is shuttles. Make 5 or 6 shuttles, put zealots in them, fly them over the enemy army, unload them on top of the enemy tanks, and then hopefully things get a lot easier from there. It's tricky. I'm not saying it's easy to do. Interesting. You can break that, but the bars are still here. Let's look for gaps in this iron door. No gaps. So it doesn't let you zipline if you're in the water, but if you jump out of the water just a little bit, you can zipline. It's kind of funny. Oh, extra level down. I was so focused on there being 2 levels. But just kidding, this is where we go. Hey man, what's up?
Hey, you!
Nothing, me, what? No.
I swear I saw something.
You didn't. It was just the wind. Is it guns time for gun people? Guns people. I'm tired of blaming the wind. That's fair. We've been blaming the wind for a really long time. No, just go in here. Just climb up. There you go. Good man.
Hey, look over there!
The virals above are freaking out. They can't get down here. Who's gonna jump scare me this time? My favorite type of sandwich is a Reuben, Jared.
RJB is definitely stream sniping
Done.
in this
Mort,
game.
any progress?
Yes, yes! We've got water again, not just in our building, but in my whole district, too. You did my job and you did it well. Even the fountain works again. Amazing, Crane.
Good. That's better to drink water than energy drinks.
I don't know if that's necessarily true. A Reuben sandwich. Google it. Imagine playing this game without the zip line. I sure can't. Okay, zipline just didn't want to go. That's okay. Nice dodge. Is that the fountain? Oh boy. Oh, it's a bomber. Exploded. Where you came from. You don't... Okay. What part of a Reuben are you out on exactly? You eat Vegemite, man. You are no stranger to interesting sandwiches. You should not be afraid of a Reuben. Yep. Drink the water. So it's marked on the map now as water. Okay. All right. Look, here's the thing. How would you feel if somebody's like, I'm not trying Vegemite. Vegemite is disgusting. You would say, that's not fair. You should try it at least. That's how I feel about sauerkraut. You should try sauerkraut. Especially on a Reuben. So why is the water marked? Like, can I go get health by drinking that water from now on, or what's the whole point exactly? There's water over here too now. Ooh. My health did not go up. But it sure let me drink it. That was nice. The water was an old trend for dying light. Not following you exactly, but alright. Into City Hall we go. Alright, gotta go get a water refill. I am out. I'm feeling parched. I met Isan, a guy who runs a stocker room with mostly empty shelves. He told me about rumors of a big supply cache hidden somewhere in the city. Only person to know if it's true is Thabit Erdal. He did. Okay, stepping away 1 second, be right back. The water fountain trend in Dying Light stems from the Drink for DLC Community Challenge 2016. 2016 campaign parodying gaming promotions. Players posted photos drinking water to unlock the fountain side quest, where they turn on water valves in Old Town, resulting in water fountains providing healing. Nope. And the Water 2.0 blueprint. I have a Water 2.0 blueprint? I want that. Where's my Water 2.0 blueprint? That's funny, though. These devs are funny. Like, who's ever writing and running this, like, just the writing aspect of this game is doing a pretty good job. You know, 10 years ago. Open the door for me. I know it's locked. Lame. Who else wants their head stomped in, huh? You do. Less stomped in and more have an arrow run through it, but, you know, kind of the same idea. So we're looking for the mayoral seal. We assume the mayor's dead or zombified. Or zombified and then dead. Must clear building before searching for things. Doors and corners, kid. Doors and corners. That's where they get ya. Yep. So here's what's gonna happen. One of these times... Oh, okay. That looks like a way I'm supposed to go eventually. One of my favorite TV shows, The Expanse. It's a quote from a character who's a detective. He says, "Doors and corners, kid. Watch your doors and corners." Go into blueprints. On it. I have a lot of blueprints. None of them are water 2.0. It behaves exactly like conducting liquid. That makes sense. I have so many blueprints that I am probably never going to use. Okay, game. I'll drop down the gap between the wall and the outside wall. Sounds fine. I can do that. See? No problem. You want to get up? You're kind of wiggling a little bit. Also, this person was tied to a chair. Well, somebody was tied to a chair and then murdered. And then someone had their arm chopped off on this bed. Bad things happened in this room. Really bad things. They almost got me. But thankfully, virals are loud. Hello, Mayor Seal. To rubber stamp my ability to get some stash of supplies for the populace. Oh gosh. Tried to get gun out. Holy viral ambush. Crazy ambush in a hallway, both sides, nowhere to run. That's bullcrap. We're using guns in here. If I can't run from virals and get distance on them, I'm going to shoot them. Before Nicki Minaj and TMNT, before Beavis and Butthead, we had war. Bloody, dirty, grime-covered soldiers fighting for their beliefs and freedoms. We had a real view of the horrors war brings. We had Call of Duty. That's pretty good. You want to spell Beavis correctly. I think the rest of it's good. There's a volatile in here? Oh, that's new. Kind of. Mostly. Is that what's in there? Is that a volatile? Holy crap. Okay. That's going to bust out at some point, isn't it? Probably when I'm lockpicking right here. You think that's how they spell Beavis on Beavis and Butthead? Now I gotta look it up. That's not how you spell Beavis. There you go. Hey, I found the seal. That took a lot less time than I thought it was. I thought I'd be walking around in here for hours. Thank goodness for that. That volatile is going to break out, and I'm going to shoot it in the face 20 times. Ready for this? Look, if you're gonna break out, do it now. Seriously, didn't break out? I'm all amped up for nothing. Give the seal to the beat. So that one's not a volatile because I can't see it on the mini-map. Key card. If only I could find the key card. I don't remember how I got in here in the first place. Through a ceiling hatch, right? Yeah, it was through a ceiling hatch. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Utility closet. Perfect. Back to Sector 0. I didn't have to pull it off the mayor. I was totally expecting to have, like, the mayor's a zombie and you have to kill him, but nope. Oh gosh. That didn't zip as much as I would have expected to zip. Sun going down? You bet, big guy. Sun's getting real low. That was a big sound for something. Lockpicking. Very hard. Couple tries. These things respawn. Hey, man.
Ah, wonderful. I promise to abuse this seal to the fullest extent of my corruption.
Excellent.
Which is considered
Tell me about the supply cache.
No!
necessary precaution.
Come out of the wall.
Old Town supports a very wealthy class of citizens. They knew the slum districts would exhaust their meager supplies, and that the wretched poor would then invade us, like a wave of locusts.
So you locked it up.
The bunker is under the town hall. I can monitor your progress on the city services band. Radio me if you need some paperwork from the office of the mayor. I'll be generating reams of it.
Sounds good. Let's check the bunker under the town hall. That was crazy graceful. Do I plan on playing any more of the game once I beat it? I mean, I'll probably wrap up a couple side quests, whatnot. I don't think I'm just going to be like, it's over. Again, it's just fun getting around. How are you? It's official. Gun is worse than bow and arrow. Virals can take at most 2 arrows. They can take 47 bullets before they die. Good to know. $300 in an ATM. Well, near the end, depending on how many side quests I do and stuff, right? I do think it's funny that they show you stuff on levels below where you are. When you do that. It's like, hey, there's a thing down 1 floor below. It's like, well, that's... Okay. Thanks, I guess. Everyone's an unofficial lockpick out here, huh? Yeah! Okay, but what? Did they just spawn in a bomber on top of me out of nowhere? I need to watch that back because what was that? I walk down a hallway, I hear, and I'm like, what? And I turn around and there's a bomber behind me. From where? This game cheats, man. This game's hard enough without cheating. That's what I say. Doesn't need it. Tomahawks, man. I'm going up. There's probably nothing up here, but I figured I'd check. Okay, nope. Psychonaut sounds like quite a story. You doing a colonoscopy? Is that your story? I can't wait for mine. Ugh. I believe they say it's 45, right? I'm 43. I'm getting there, but I'm not there yet. Breaded chicken with hot sauce. Oh yeah, sounds delicious. Yeah. Whoever idea it was to give you the ability to stomp zombies to death, I want to shake their hand. It's very fun. Like, super hats off. Frogs inside. I guess they do that sometimes. Did I miss? Or does he take 2 arrows? No, I got him with both. Alright, frogs are getting tougher. That's bad.
Thabit, are you listening?
Oh, if you're in the town hall, could you filch me some stationery from the city council president's chambers?
Where's the pass card to enter the bunker?
Ah, the pass card, of course. Due to a series of tragic events, the chain of custody of that card has frequently changed. But I believe it finally landed in the capable hands of Police Captain Halim. That's who you need to get it from.
Why hasn't he opened the bunker himself?
Regretfully, Captain Halim's interest in material things is no more. He frequently shambles around K Street with several other former police officers. Perhaps they have some...
Like, he knows where they are. That's funny. When you say drop kick, you talking about the ones that I just used where you stomp on their head? Because, yeah, it's great. It's so good. It doesn't use any ammunition at all. It hits like a truck. Get that helmet off. Come on, big guy. You're getting closer. Yes, guns. Make some more arrows for the volatiles. It's time to go. It's time to kill them all. Backup strategy is a good one. First time, I think, tangling with a volatile out here. Get the bunker key. Who's got my pass key? One of these cops does. But maybe not also? What? Oh, on the ground. Yes, of course.
Thank you, Captain Halim.
Just running. Don't mind me. Town Hall again. What's up, Nico? Hey, Nico Azul and Nico Labo something out there on the YouTube side. Sorry, did not have that up. Can you play this on the PlayStation 4? I don't know. Is there a PlayStation 4 release of Dying Light? Do not actually know. Maybe. Yeah, see the respawning in this game. There's a cop down here now. What's up?
By order of the mayor,
Oh, you came back.
The entire contents of this bunker now belongs to me. Get away from it, thief!
Fuck you? What's wrong with you? Like, you're very aware of the fact. You're aware of the fact that I'm a dangerous person who can run around town. Whatever, Thabit. See ya. I sure did. Guy deserves it. Like, I knew he sucked and everything, but come on. Someone's been sleeping down. There are bunk beds down here. Is this some kind of serial killer's hangout zone? Feels like it. Who's been keeping prisoners down here? And yeah, Nico, sorry to hear about the job hunt not working. It's a bunker. Yeah, but I thought it was a bunker where they put a bunch of supplies. I guess a place for them to hide out, too, in case of zombie apocalypse or whatever. So, fair. I guess some people hung out down here, but none of them... Well, 2 of them are here. 3 of them are here. Down, 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 down. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Still need requisition packs. I need to find more of Rise's men to drop those for me, apparently. You know, it's kind of a basic lockpicking system, but I kind of feel like this is maybe the best one out of all the lockpicking systems I've used in games. It's interesting enough. It's not too complicated. It's not annoying, really. It's pretty fast. I don't have any complaints about it. Kick. That door is stuck open. It cannot be opened any further. Climbing that doesn't seem like it would help, does it? Like, the whole point of a bunker is that there shouldn't be an alternate way into the bunker. But I guess there's another way into the bunker. Like, maybe through here. Maybe there's an up. Or a down. Or an around. Hoping something's in here, but it doesn't look like it.
Ready to serve, my lord, in your name.
Yes.
For the king, defending your honor.
Oh no, this is where I came in. I'm like, there's all this blood out there. Whose blood is that? Oh, right. Probably that guy's. Who I killed. That would explain why his blood is out there. Okay, ups, downs, extra doorways, ways in, ways out. That's weird. This is marked on the sense thing as lootable, but it's not. Someone screwed that up. Feeling pretty stuck, chat. Feeling like I don't have a way to go. This door right here. This is the one that I want bad. But it's not even, you can't try to open it. It doesn't exist. The game doesn't want to give you mirrors, so they're broken mirrors. The vents, of course. The vents.
Isan, this is Crane. I'm in a supply bunker under the town hall. I think we hit the jackpot.
That's great news, Crane. Thank you. Did you actually get Happy to help you?
Yeah, but I had to kill him in the end.
I totally understand.
Just doesn't even hesitate. He's like, yeah, that makes sense. That guy sucks. Well, this is enough to feed, oh, I don't know, some people for like a week. Yeah, I thought about it, Jared. I don't know. Do not have an answer for you yet. Violent opening. Violent opening. Hey, Frog. Bye. No one lives forever. I don't know what that game is, Albran. The infection must have set in real fast. Took some people completely by surprise. This place was being renovated when the workers started to change. Almost no casualties. Entire working parties simply transformed into crazed and volatile infected, creating one of the most dangerous infection hives in the quarantine zone. Oh, the parking lot. Did I just accidentally enter a quarantine zone? No, but I have a new quarantine zone I can mess with. Hooray! It's dark, right? Should we find the night herbs? Let's find the night herbs. Surprisingly quiet right now.
Have I got a deal for you, friend?
I rolled. What's up, Happy? This game gives you motion sickness. Not surprised. Crap, sun's coming up. I landed that. I will. Alright, let's figure out what the smoke is then. Side quest time. What's causing all that smoke? I'm guessing a fire. Somebody have words for me? Yes.
Come here. I've got a special deal for you.
Movies. Not anymore.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Yeah.
American movies.
American movies.
My mother took me. Always on Thursday nights, after she got home from work. She would take me and my little brother to the cinema. We loved the movies from your country. You've got mail,
won't find
the
better stuff
Matrix,
anywhere else.
singing in the rain.
Whoa.
Especially singing in the rain. We loved them. We loved Haran too. But our city was nothing like the sights your film showed us.
Oh, so, what went wrong?
What went wrong? You know what went
You won't
wrong.
find better deals in all of Haran.
Venture outside and it becomes painfully obvious. But that is not why I dislike American movies now.
Okay.
I dislike them because they betrayed me. They promised me, how do you say it?
A hero.
A Hollywood ending. Everyone lives happily ever after.
You won't find
There
better
is no
deals in
such
all
thing.
of Haran.
We are born and then we die. And we never know when or how it's going to happen. Your happy stories did not prepare me for that.
Fair.
I wish they had. I wish they had. You can
You
keep your
won't find
Hollywood
better
ending.
deals in all of Haran.
I must live in the real world now.
Tough stuff. Yeah, it's stupid that different types of throwing axes take up an entire inventory slot. Really dumb. I don't know why that's a lockpick now.
Yeah. All right.
Doing? Grab stuff. Something's glitching out, apparently. Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. What's up, Psychonauts? So, what's with your intestinal adventure? What's going on? I asked if it was a colonoscopy prep, but maybe not. We fighting big guys again? We sure are. Okay, bye. How about you guys? What are you fighting? You're also fighting a big guy. There's just a lot of bravery going on in Haran today. Stupidity and bravery. Often the same thing. Alright. Seriously, kids? Da, 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 da. Yeah, makes sense. Oh. Hey, Spider.
Crane.
What's up, man?
I've seen your face on the posters. You've got to help me.
I have posters?
What happened to you?
I took a bullet from Razor's men. I'm a runner too. Well, almost. Look, I'm out of commission. Can you help me out? I need you to finish this run for me.
Look, I'll get you to a shelter or something, but I've got other things to take care of.
You don't have anything more important than this, I guarantee it.
All right. Tell me what you got.
The source of the epidemic.
Where?
David can show you. Here's a list and a bag with the things I already collected. The rest is on you. When you've got it all, take it to David. He'll tell you everything. You'll find him at the Royal Canal. Tell him Spider sent you.
What about you?
I've got a safe house nearby. I'll be fine. Just help David. That's all that matters.
Why does this feel like a trap? Because it feels like a trap. That's why. You picked up Spider's bag.
Nice. You can't get us all.